been getting very fucking scary. Guess it's time for therapy again. Do what I can to prepare to bleed. Nearly unbearable terror be scaring me, friend. Are we friends? I'm getting ahead of myself. I was recording and writing a rhyme and a rolling with the hand I was dealt. Made addiction my bitch, saving money, fresh start. Then I get leveled by the one that got away. When you in my life but cannot be together, I am not okay. Not a day, not a moment goes by that you ain't on my mind. Already let you go more than once. Didn't have a choice, I moved too fast. You communicated poorly, let's get corny. You to Mary Jane, to my Spider-Man, to Pepper, to my Iron Man, to Lois Lane, to my Clark Kent, Talia, to Bruce Wayne, to Rachel, to my Harvey Dent, to Sally, to my Jack. You get the picture, get the idea. Long as you around, I need you. Feeling this way, I can't help it, that's a fucking fact. If you care about something, let it go. If it comes back, it was meant to be there. Gotta be a God thing, right? Why the fuck else would he put you back in my life? Genuinely care about her, just wanna get to know her better on a deeper level. Emotions getting in the way, ain't no sparks flying, more like a flamethrower that she got aimed at me. Wish I didn't feel this way. I'm okay with standing in the flames, long as there's a reason for the pain. Wait, maybe this makes me the villain. I'm spilling these feelings onto the paper. I got nowhere else to spill them. Dizzy from infatuation, every day been sick of waking up bacon. Gotta be patient, I wanna be waiting in vain and wanna be taking this situation. Both what I want most and what I'm most afraid of. Probably should've stayed away, but it's you and that outweighs my reason to be. I'm grieving, but I need to see this through. Leaving no possibility outside of doing everything I can do. I don't wanna go home, I got nothing outside the booth. Didn't think that I would ever see you again, and I did. This can't just be coincidence, it's unexpected, isn't it? God, why'd you make me give a shit? Cause now this got me tripping. And when it comes to love, you're the only one I wanna be in it with. Gotta start somewhere, wanna put all my eggs up in your basket. Not if you don't want them there, I don't wanna care, but I do. And I'm starting to fucking hate it. My infatuation got reciprocated for a minute till the day that your emotions change like a light switch, which means that I get left with pain and a chemical imbalance. This is all I think about, but it's impossible to solve this equation. I've been left with this question: did you mean a single fucking word that you said? Are you nothing but fake and ungenuine? Or did something happen and we just haven't talked about it? I should just come out and say it like life sucks, but if I get to spend it with you, I think that it would suck a lot less. Having that connection sounding better than the best. Close to heaven as it gets. Anywhere but next to me is where you step. Now I'm a fucking mess. Bleeding rhymes onto this paper at my desk. Every day do my best to turn pain into progress. Started thinking that you were part of my purpose. Got to scratch the surface, wake up to go to sleep. I'm concerned with ensure that it's all in my mind. This doesn't exist about the other. I'm the only one that seems to give a shit. Feels like I'm having a bad trip, but I'm sober. My coping skills ain't working. I overthink, overanalyze. At this point I can't imagine life without this. Can't remember what it's like. I just wanna feel okay, but I don't. Can take no more, but don't have a fucking choice. God, please help this not to be happening for no reason. What are you teaching me? This isn't a game. I know what I want, it hasn't changed. It's still the same, you're everything to me. Wait, maybe this makes me the villain. I'm spilling these feelings onto the paper. I got nowhere else to spill them. Dizzy from infatuation, every day been sick of waking up bacon. Gotta be patient, I wanna be waiting in vain and wanna be taking this situation. Both what I want most and what I'm most afraid of. Probably should've stayed away, but it's you and that outweighs my reason to be. I'm grieving, but I need to see this through. Leaving no possibility outside of doing everything I can do. I don't wanna go home, I got nothing outside the booth. Every day looking fucking gray lately. Maybe the pain will ease up enough for me to get something done today. Still infatuated, got a chemical imbalance. Am I capable of making rational decisions? I'd be fucking K. Give me a reason to remove you from my life again. Acting like I don't already have plenty. I guess the hope outweighs the negativity. You giving me some trust issues. The one I don't trust is you feeling like I shouldn't trust nothing. You fucking say you made me afraid to give anyone a chance. Thanks for that. I want you to know what it's like to be infatuated with somebody that doesn't want you back or even give a fuck enough to ask how you been when they know you struggling as much as I hate it. The fact is I don't want anyone but you. After all this crap, how could it be possible to go back when you were in my life and I felt happy? It's gonna take some communication, which basically makes it impossible. Cause you leaving every time I start to get attached or open up about shit, it's unstoppable. Since the last time we got involved, I've changed. That's the main reason I can think of when it comes to why I actually believed we would work. It seems that you haven't automatically following through with old habits. I know I'm bad at this, the fact that this is temporary, how I'm barely keeping sane. One way or another, I know I'm gonna be okay. Apparently it's necessary pain. Sometimes I wish that I never met you, cause unfortunately I care about you. Girl, if you don't choose me, then I don't want you. I don't wanna want this anymore, don't wanna give up either, cause then I could be throwing away potentially the best thing that'll ever happen to me. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel, even when you can't see it. Long term, this might be my biggest struggle. Been overwhelmed with emotion, your silence might have got rid of my blindness. Maybe you don't deserve my kindness, maybe I just deserve better. Maybe I just need to be patient, there's only so much that I'm willing to take. It seems this could all be solved with a conversation, that's what I thought, cause you're still there, unaware of my dedication. In a relationship 6 months until you leave the nation. Great plan, this situation was both what I wanted most and what I'm most afraid of. I should've stayed away, but it's you and that I weighed. My reason to be still grieving, but at least I seen this through. I gave and did everything I could do. My will to get going is all I got left, I got nothing outside the booth but you.